Junkyard Wars is great. Have you guys ever seen Junkyard Wars?
I think I know what that is.
So basically, it's like these guys they do set rules for themselves to like build a computer under these conditions.
It's like build a car.
Yeah, build something.
Here's an electronic dildo and an old TV.
No,
It's not. This isn't Iron Chef. Come on, it's not.
The special ingredients for today.
No, it's like.
That's where they go to the junkyard. And
And then they go to a junkyard and they have to build it with whatever they can find.
Destroy, build, destroy.
Are you talking about? Are you talking about the? No, I think it's something completely different.
About, like, the British one.
I'm thinking of Scrapyard Wars.
No, Junkyard Wars is when they would like.
Yeah, no.
Like, you have to build a car, but with only shit you find in this shit yard.
I was thinking of a thing called Scrapyard Wars, which is like the same, which is like
the same thing but more complicated.
It's like the computer version. Right? They go like
they go to
the
like
Apple warehouse. They go like Craigslist and shit, try and find like cheap parts that maybe were to the. It's pretty entertaining.
This is barely related. Did you ever watch that show Hole in the Wall?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Okay, that show was like only funny when the fat people like couldn't fit.
Obviously.
Wait. Please explain.
So basically, there are just giant shapes. Like let's say there's like a shape like that, and you have to like fit the shape, or you fall into the wall.
Oh my god!
So like sometimes people were like too fat, and they just get pushed off, so they just get hit by the wall.
It was really funny because it was like they all had to wear like a skin tight unitard.
Yeah.
Like,
And it was
Wait,
like
that's the entire premise of the
Yeah,
show.
there's
People
like-
just trying to
Yeah,
fit through
you have
shapes.
to fit their shapes.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, people
As they
watch
come at
anything
you.
these days.
It's an old show.
This
It
was
from,
back when
2007.
This was back when Cartoon Network tried to integrate live action.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
That
that was like one of the
Yeah,
first
Destroy,
shows they
Build,
did.
Destroy. It was also,
And Destroy Build
That's
Destroy.
where I
It was
got
like one of the
it.
4 that they did like
Yeah.
back then. There was like a Ghost Hunter one.
Oh, that was so bad.
Oh wait, they did one that was like
That was not even
there's like
palatable.
Mythbusters. They did dude, what would happen? And you two are lost because you.
No, I know what dude would happen.
No, people would like mail. There was a black dude. I remember that.
There was a black dude.
And, like people would just like mail them. random
Dude,
shit, and they'd
what
read
would
it.
happen?
And after at the end would always be, dude, what would happen?
And
They'd do a
if-
bunch of stupid shit.
Like, dude, what would happen if we made actual pop music? And then they just set up a bunch of balloons on a wall and had like they chased after each other with pins or something.
So stupid.
It was actually
I appreciate
mental.
the
It was like
fun.
it actually was like a Max Mofo
It's
skit.
basically it's basically 3 Chads doing retarded shit people mailed into them.
That's actually true. They were chads.
They were
They were
Chads.
such chads. They were just like dude bros, and you know that as soon
They were
as like the
such dude
shoot
bros.
was over,
I
they
need
just
to Google
smoked
what
weed.
I need to Google what the guy, like the host of Destroy, Build, Destroy looked like, because for some reason I can only have Keanu Reeves in my head.
I remember what he looked like.
Did he have long hair?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
That's like-
And he only wore white. He wore a
only
white
wore a
T-shirt
white
and like
t-shirt.
white jeans.
Yeah, that's true. In like a scrapyard.
It wasn't even a scrap. It was just a desert.
Yeah, it was a desert.
Remember they would bring stuff in, destroy it.
Oh yeah, they'd like they'd literally just destroy like cars and then get parts from it.
Yeah, and then they
they'd
build
just throw a bunch
something.
of other random scrap.
And then they like do like a challenge with the things they built, and then
Yeah,
the winners.
Then they'd like build a flamethrower.
Yeah,
and
they'd like break a car, and then build a Mad Max weapon,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
then like destroy it
And
again.
then whoever lost their vehicle would get destroyed, and the other team is always like crying.
You know,
Yeah.
there's a warehouse in the middle of no place
Just
that just
built it
has
all
all of
up.
them. Or like they like started an eBay account and they just sold all the shit once the show got canceled after
That's
its
really
first
cool.
season.
See, the idea was that they have kids do
I
it, but
think
they
there's
also have
more
like these.
than one
They'd have like professional engineers come in and help them, so it's like.
Oh my god, what the fuck what is this guy?
Yeah, so it was like these like little kiddos, and then Chris would come in and he's like, no, don't do that. You're gonna blow everything up.
Oh,
They
that is
do
bad?
this. Do it correctly, cunt.
Chris?
Kind of like a.
What was
Oh,
his name?
His name is
Robotics.
Andrew W.K.
That's
Andrew
right.
W.K.
What a guy.
Okay, I can
yeah,
see
him.
why I got Keanu in my head. This is hilarious.
That fatty,
Yeah.
I hated him.
He's
Yeah.
such a jackass.
He kind of looks like Keanu Reeves.
That's how I got the Keanu. from.
Wait,
He looks like John Travolta from Pulp Fiction.
He says with the John Travolta haircut. He's.
Oh, why is he so weird?
He looks like he'd like have a good place in a Tommy Cash video.
He is Tommy Cash.
Yeah.
So he's weird.
Fuck him.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
just
fuck
straight-
that guy.
Fuck that guy.
I'm Andrew
Look
W.K.
at him before.
What the hell?
See that? Look at him before.
Uh,
That's hot.
Can we make Andrew W.K.
I'm
into a
telling
new
you, I
meme?
think this is on Netflix.
Is it on Netflix? Hold
Oh my
on.
I
god.
think Hole in the Wall is on Netflix at one point. I got it.
Oh my god.
If it's on
I
Netflix,
can't
go watch an
imagine
episode.
watching game shows on Netflix. Like watching reruns. Of
I know,
Family
right?
Feud.
That's actually depressing.
That's depressing. It's like, why, of all things, why would you choose
You're
to
like,
watch
oh,
it?
and then you have like you finally have some kind of a friend over, and you're like, oh, I know the answer because you've already watched it a dozen times.
Yeah.
You're like rewatching Jeopardy, but they don't know that you're rewatching Jeopardy and you already
it's
know all
not,
the
it's not.
answers.
Yeah.
It's
Literally
it's
every
wow, How are
answer.
you so smart? It's like I don't know.
I don't know.
It takes relatively high IQ.
It does take a relatively high.
To be fair,
It takes a high IQ.
It's not on here. It's not on here.
No,
It
it's
was
not
on
here.
here at some point.
Damn it.
So sad.
Let me check hole in the wall.
Red versus Blue is on here.
Yeah.
No hole in the wall.
Is that Total Drama Island?
Yeah, that's on there. Too.
Total drama
I watched
action.
the first season. I think.
I watched some. I watched
Well, I
like
think I've seen parts of the other ones.
I think a couple episodes of all the rest, but never
It
watched
was like
like
5 seasons.
I
yeah.
wanna be famous.
Wait, what was that other show where they like always hung out in a mall
Oh,
and like they were all stoners?
16.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
yeah,
it?
yeah.
I remember that episode.
They named some kid Judas. I'm like,
Yeah,
is that
Judas.
allowed?
Yeah.
No, then they got like they had like
Not
the
in
mall
my
cop.
Christian
Yeah,
server.
The
the mall
mall
cop.
cop who was like hardened military combatant.
It's like a Vietnam
Do
vet.
you remember the like the episode with the zombies?
No.
You don't remember? It was like
I remember
My
the
it was
sister
episode.
like
It was
binged
like
that
Judas.
show for
Judas
some
was like
reason.
having a dream, and it was like that the mall was being taken over by zombies, and they like all slowly sacrificed.
It wasn't a mall. It
themselves.
was a galleria,
Oh, was it?
they called
Was
it the
that?
Galleria.
Oh, the Galleria.
or they called it
bunch
like
of-
the gala or some
Bunch
shit.
of fucking hipsters.
Bunch of losers.
They skateboarded around inside of a Galleria.
It's a
I'm
fucking
sorry.
shopping mall. Don't fucking sugarcoat it.
So yeah, that's when you know you're a hipster. One of them worked at like a vegan. So one of them
Yeah.
was totally vegan, right?
One of them, yeah, one of them went to run those, like,
yeah, like a
restaurant.
vegan
Yeah.
bar, not a bar, like a restaurant,
Like her job.
like a juice bar. That's what
Juice.
A Jamba Juice.
it was. A Jamba Juice.
There was that photo. There was like a photo booth or something like that.
I don't know, I don't know.
Probably.
They probably made out in.
Stupid.
I remember
So
that shit.
stupid.
Actually terrible.
They were showing old Teen Titans on Cartoon Network yesterday.
Really?
Like the
Yeah,
original
the
show?
original.
Hot.
Like,
Damn.
I mean, it
good
was just
one?
my dad
Yeah,
just
you
passing
can
through,
make
but
it, it's
I
really
saw
good now.
actual Raven and I was excited. But then he
Oh, you know what it
changed
was?
to like Discovery.
in the new Teen Titans, they did an episode where they harken back and like Control Freak was like, guys, you gotta watch this. It was like, listen to me. You guys are not the original Teen Titans. And then they're like, bullshit, fuck you. He's like, no. Look. And they showed like clips from the original Teen
Oh,
Titans.
maybe it was that.
And they like watched it, like they supposedly watched all 5 seasons. And they were like, holy shit, this is amazing. Like, what happened? It's like, you guys happened. Fuck you. But like they did show clips from the original show, so that's probably
Maybe
why.
That's what it was.
That's probably what it was.
I hated that thing with the. You guys, I think I sent you guys the video, the one with the thundercloud, and they were like
Yeah.
making fun of it. They're like, "You're stupid," and then it got mad, and then it started punching them with like fists made of thunder, and then they did like the spaghetti dance, and then it calmed down.
No.
That was the
What?
gayest thing
You
I've
show
ever
Oh
me
yeah,
that.
that
You
happens
showed
in
me
like
that.
every
seen.
episode.
The
They had
worst
one.
thing. Ew, really?
They had one where they were like eating meat, and they were like, yo, meat's good. And then Cyborg was like, I got the meat sweats. And they're like, you should eat less meat. And he's like, okay. And then he stopped eating meat. And then all of a sudden,
Then
like the
became a vegan.
vegetables took over, and there was like a carrot king. And they like
What the
they like
fuck?
killed they like beat him by making him eat meat. And then he was like, oh, I have the meat sweats. And it's like, damn straight.
Wait, what
Balance
is
your
this
diet, faggot. And then they
Why? Why must you? Why must
Wait,
you
is this
hurt
new
me in
Teen
this way?
Titans?
Yeah.
What?
No,
Yeah, that's what
there's
they've done
another
to
one
it.
where they're like Cyborg and Beast Boy were like being lazy or some shit, and then Robin's like, fuck you, and he like sent the couch to the community center, and then Cyborg and Beast Boy went on like this giant like this tirade to like get it back from the community center. They like had the Teen Titans jump jet or whatever.
Wait,
like
weren't the Teen Titans like superheroes?
they
Yeah.
they had like a
What?
Harrier. They had like a Harrier jump jet, and then they and like an A-10 Warthog, and they like shot down the community center and rescued the couch.
What?
It's fucking
Goddamn
autistic.
heroes.
Stupid.
Autistic.
There's also another one where Raven like lost her, like gave her cloak to someone, and then like, they were
Never
like,
do that.
no, I know, but that was the joke. And then like everyone was wearing it, and they like hated it because it like made them like into like an emo
Made them
faggot.
emo, yeah, I was gonna-
they were like all like depressed and shit. And they're like, ew. But Cyborg kept like wearing it, and he was like an asshole.
Is he transgender?
No, but then like Raven started wearing like a leotard, and she became like Lady Legacy.
What?
She had some really fine legs.
Why do you know so much about this
So I
show?
watched the show before
Why?
before I stopped watching TV.
Oh my god.
But then she was like,
I can see why you stopped
she like
watching TV. That was
stopped
the last
all
thing.
the crime in like Jump City, and then she was like, yeah, I got legs, and then everyone was like taking pictures of her and like trying to catch like quick
Trying to
snaps of
catch.
her snatch or whatever.
It's so bad.
It was so awful.
Please don't hurt
But then
me
like
this way.
to like save the day because Cyborg was like opening a portal to hell and like trying to play Doom IRL.
Oh, he was trying to visit like her dad or something.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was happening. He was trying to like, what was her dad like Miss Saigon or something?
Oh, I forgot his name.
I
Something
legit
with that.
don't remember
Something
what.
like
Trigon.
that.
It's
Trigon.
Miss Saigon.
Miss Saigon.
Oh god. That was.
Chris gets it.
Did you see the new movie, the Teen Titans Judas Contract?
Judas contract.
That's what the new one is called.
No, that's like an existing story. They just made a movie out of it.
Oh,
It's
that's what I
it's-
mean. Like that's the.
Yeah, it's
movie.
pretty old. The story itself.
It's pretty good. I liked it.
I haven't seen
Wait,
it
when did
myself.
that come out?
Year and a half ago maybe.
What?
There's actually
Was
a
it
lot.
There's a
theaters?
lot of Teen Titans. There's a couple Teen Titans movies.
I don't know.
No, not theaters.
I don't even talk about Teen Titans.
Oh,
There's
just
like
Justice
DC,
League. Just
like DC
the
animated
new,
movies
like the
in general.
newer stuff that they're putting out,
Justice League.
and it's
Yeah.
really good.
Justice.
Most of it's really
Most of
good.
it's good.
Some of it's kind of shit.
Yeah, but
DC does
it's,
TV
it's,
really well.
It's
No,
worth
This
watching.
isn't even TV. These are like
They do
like
do
more like
TV
straight
well.
to DVD movies.
Yeah, it's straight to DVD movies.
My favorite one's
they're
probably
good.
The Dark Knight Returns. That one's really good. It's like Batman has been in retirement for like 10 years, and like Gotham City went to even more shit than it was then before he became Batman. So he has to come back, and
Wait, is that when he's
Turned
like?
into Detroit.
Is that when he's like-
Turned into Detroit.
Is that when he's like really old, and then there was like the new Batman who had like the red bat?
No,
and he was,
that's
like,
Batman
in, like, the
Beyond.
skin-tight
that's
latex
Batman
suit?
Beyond, which is also good. But this is something completely different.
Nothing
This is
beats,
still like in the 80s. This is
nothing beats Flashpoint.
Flashpoint is really good.
Flashpoint is amazing.
That is really really good.
Wow, Flashpoint Paradox. The one thing I didn't like, because DC does do TV well, but in Flash, they kind of just shoehorned a bunch of, like, at the end of, like, the season, they just shoehorned, like, a bunch of, like, stuff like Flashpoint and, like, the whole, like, Flash sacrificing himself at the end of, I forgot that series was called.
Justice League.
No, not Justice League.
Young Justice.
Oh, Young Justice. That is
Oh.
the best. They're bringing that back, though.
The Justice League Pets series that they did.
Oh, with the dog?
Yeah.
Crypto? And then he, like, lived in the little,
Remember
like...
Crypto.
Yeah, that little
Crypto the
hat.
super dog.
Yeah, and he had like a
I
cape.
read those comics by him.
And then there was like
Oh.
Bat Dog.
Yeah, it wasn't. Oh yeah, it was a dog. Yeah.
It was a
Oh, it was like a shepherd, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what Wonder Woman had. I think Wonder Woman had like a ferret or some shit.
Let me say a cat, but sure. I don't remember that. I don't remember like specifics.
All right, so spirit animal. Like you think
Porcupine,
porcupine? No, what do you think Superman's spirit animal was? Like, cause
or like
I
a
know he
hedgehog or something.
had like
I
Sonic.
feel like
Yeah.
dog is a cliche thing, but I feel like that works for him.
Who?
Yeah.
Batman?
Like loyal.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Fair enough.
Just give him a bat.
I wonder what
He didn't like
Batman's
that stuff.
spirit animal is.
Right? Isn't he afraid of bats? Isn't that the whole point?
Well, that is the whole point. He's afraid of bats, so
Yeah.
like, yeah, like
Yeah.
conjures.
He wants- Yeah, he wants to show like the criminals what he fears most, or something like
Yeah,
that. That was like one of the lines.
badass.
become what you fear most.
He's a fucking bat.
He's a bat.
You watch him.
Chris, would you dressed up? If Andrew dressed up like a bat and he just like jumped on top of your car when you weren't suspecting it.
And then I suddenly reached through the windows and had like somehow superhuman strength and pulled you out. Of this.
Yeah, go ahead, try.
Okay.
No, he does that. Andrew just lands through your car and just dies in your backseat.
Crashing
Yeah,
through.
he just
I had
crashes.
him going like 60 miles per hour.
No, I mean when you park. I mean like he's just sitting up in the tree right above your, like right outside of your house, and he's just waiting.
And you just hear you're just like driving. You suddenly hear da 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 da.
And then he lands. You hear a death rattle, and it's just over.
Da 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 da
The
da.
sound of a body breaking.
You
And then hitting the
hear
ground.
like a long
Yeah.
crack and screaming, and then the RoboCop theme. Da, 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 da,
But after the landing, it's like slightly muffled. It's just there's a lot less energy behind it.
The
Yeah.
music keeps playing, but like he's fucking dead.
No, he's dead. It's on his phone.